Hi, fellow traders. I hope you guys had a great day today. One more day, and this week is done. I'm really excited for next week as we get deeper and deeper into the start of earnings. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm out Thursday, Friday, and the following Monday. But when I get back, it's going to be full steam ahead. I'm really looking forward to what the market is going to bring for Q2 earnings, but Q2 earnings. But let's take a look at what we did today, real quick. First trade out of the gate was Meta. Now, when I come back after next week, I'm gonna go back to being taking some of these aggressive entries. But I'm sticking to my plan, even though I could have made some decent profit last week on some, this week on some. I'm sticking to my plan and not jumping the gun. But could have had a really good aggressive trade here, add some more money to the account. But I waited for the first 5 minute candle to print. Once it broke through, got short. First target got hit. Now, ironically, this wasn't where the linear regression channel was when I took profit, but eventually it worked its way down and it kind of came in line with where I took profit, and it bounced, ended up getting a base hit on this because it stopped me out at break even. Rejected the 5 minute opening range low, pulled back, and I got short again. But this is a perfect example of what I was talking about today in chat and in the book club when we were discussing, is making sure that you zoom out and look at the chart and make sure that you're going to give it enough room in order to try and work the trade out. I could have easily tried to keep this tight and stopped out, but this is the line in the sand. This opening range low is the line in the sand. If we breach that or we reclaim that, then my trade plan would have been dead. I was in with small enough size that allowed me to retest this level. Missed my stop by like 5 cents. And we started to sell, kind of stalled out here again, bounced, pulled back. We did make a higher low here and a higher high, but still never took out the top. We're still trading in this channel. And as long as we're in this channel, this trade still had a shot to selling off, and it still does. It may not sell off until after the market closes. In TD and in IB, I can trade up till 8 o'clock. So I've got plenty of time for this to work itself out. And I'm just kind of waiting to see, are we going to get down and get around 155 and potentially lower. But this was a good look, nice base hit, and we're still working this out. The next trade I took was JPM. Now, I don't typically trade financial stocks, but I will on earnings. I will give it a shot on the first couple of stocks on earnings. But this is a prime example of why I do not trade trade financial stocks on earnings. If you look at this, we set up nicely. Beautiful setup. But then this started following the market. And when you have an earnings stock that just kind of throws out the window its data and it starts to just follow the market, you don't want any part of it. So the oil and gas stocks tend to do this on earnings. Financial stocks tend to do it on earnings. So I gave it a shot. It didn't work. I stopped out according to plan, and we just walked away from it. So not the best of days in account today, but not the worst of days. I may end up a little red today, but that's fine. We've had a halfway decent week. Not the best of weeks, but it's kind of par for the course for summertime trading. So I've got one more trade that's on that is a swing trade. Let me see if I can get this account logged in and up. And then I could show you what I was looking at. if I can get all of these charts to load here. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, sometimes when you try to log in to two opposing DOS platforms, you know, even though they're on two different servers, one is on TD server, one is on IB server. Yeah, see, this one's stuck down here. All right, so we're in BA, and what I did was Tuesday evening, after BA made this big move here. Why is it stuck too? When BA made its big move here, I was looking for it to continue and make a run up toward the 100-day moving average. Well, yesterday we got a little inside day. It kind of rested. Today we started working our way back up. So I'm looking for this to continue to push up, and worst case scenario, hit the 100-day moving average here. So I'm looking for that tomorrow, and that would get me, you know, I'll take some profit here and just kind of see how far we go. Now this is the PDT account. We'll be hot and heavy in it once earnings season kicks off. I've got several mentees that are trading under the PDT, and I'm gonna kind of show them how they can make money working a PDT account on margin. There's a specific way you can do it, and that's what we're doing. But I took this swing trade because I thought we could get a nice move up. Just have to be a little bit patient. We're still in play, and we're waiting for it to move up here and maybe take some profit tomorrow. But other than that, that's all I've got. That's all I'm in right now. The main thing is just be patient. The market is going to start to pick up. We're going to start to see the volatility kind of slow down, less choppiness, more nice trending moves once we start to see these stocks on earnings. So really looking forward to next week and beyond. So you guys be safe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.